Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good. From them, fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. In this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom, it's mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Oh my gosh. What a circle. Wow. Wow. That was, you guys look amazing.
Testing. Am I on?
Oh.
I don't know if I'm on.
Check,
Hello,
check,
hello,
check.
Am I on? Am I? The microphone? Hello?
There we go. Now we're on. Okay.
There. Now
All
I'm
right.
on. All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. To start our ceremony, we want to invite you all to be as present as possible to fully take this in with us. All of this. Let's take a deep breath together, because I know I need to do that. And maybe we could shake out our hands, because again, I think I need to do that. And we can wiggle our bodies, and maybe don't kick your legs because of the mud, but just wiggle and just get into our bodies. And then we can just send our attention to our feet firmly on this ground. We hope you are feeling good in this circle of love, and we are grateful you are all here. I am so flabbergasted how many of you actually showed up. This is cool. Not everyone we love can be here with us, and so we are wanting to invite you to welcome into the circle the spirits and tribes of this land that we stand on, the ancestors from our past, and other loved ones who can't be with us today or that you think would really enjoy this kind of gathering. Just hold them in your heart, and let's just take a moment of love and silence to honor them in this circle.
Marriage is a rite of passage, not only for Liza and I, but for our whole family. And we gathered with my father, Joel, and my whose side of the family in Florida this past spring Wesley, are you here? Wesley Chen is my cousin representing the Who side of the family, who just flew up from LA. My sisters Jasmine and where's Jasmine? Oh, Jasmine and Lily, and Lily's husband Diego, and their kids Adrian and Camille. And my mom Wendy is also here to represent the Rose family. And my mom attended our ceremony in the fall in Brookline as well, in our hometown.
We also gathered in Anchorage, Alaska for our summer circle of love with my parents, my step-parents, my siblings, my stepsister, and other extended family members. And it got me thinking, where am I? Oh, yeah, I was in Alaska, which got me thinking about the fact that there's family we are born into, there's family we marry into, and there's family that we choose, like all of you.
All of you.
We presented special ceremonial pins to all of our parents in previous circles of love. Wendy's wearing hers today. But there is just one pin left to give. I keep losing my space because you made it smaller. Babe, help me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There's one pin left to give. Mary happens to be my ex-mother-in-law, and although I'm no longer married to her sweet son, she and I maintain a close friendship, and I look to her as a parental figure. I have nicknamed her my Mary Ma. It never hurts to have a few more moms. And so today, I wanted to honor my Mary Ma with this special parental pin. I love you, Mary.
So, many of you know each other already, but we're going to do something a little unusual. We're going to ask everyone here to very briefly say who you are in 2 or 3 words. Your name, and then maybe something like, Toshi's sister, or Toshi's friend, or Liza's friend. And we're going to pass around the magic memory stick. Just hold it like this, not like this, not like this. Like, imagine it's a selfie stick. You've probably all taken a selfie stick. And you're just going to pass it around like a talking stick. And we're going to see if we can get through this really quick, because we want to just capture everybody who's here at the circle and project out. And no speeches. There's going to be time for speeches later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll show you how to do it. Toshi, her groom.
Liza, Toshi's bride.
Oh, no. It's not a mic.
It's not
Oh,
a
I'm
mic.
sorry.
Camera.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold it at the end there.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm Mary, Liza's Mary mom.
I'm Bill, married to Mary.
And project to the circle so everyone can hear.
Dabu or Daniel, close friends of the bride and groom.
Sasha, childhood friend of Toshi and longtime friend of Liza.
Aileen, friend of Liza and Toshi.
Cesar and Toshi and Liza friend.
Eric, friends of Toshi and Liza.
David, friend of Toshi and Liza.
Dawn, friend of Toshi and Liza.
Very shy Meridian.
This is Meridian.
Thank you. Jazz and Toshi's sister.
Leslie, Toshi and Liza's friend, and Jasmine's partner.
Wes, Toshi's second cousin.
Malia, Carlos's girlfriend, and Carlos is friends with Toshi and Liza.
I'm Carlos, Toshi's secret bromance, and Liza's too. Not so secret.
And I'm Margot, and I'm longtime friends with Liza and Toshi.
Jesse Hendricks, also longtime amigos.
Yes.
Paul, music buddy, and buddies so much more.
Eileen, friend of Liza and Toshi's.
Mickey, Toshi and Liza's Cupid.
That is true. Ask the question later.
Ask her about it.
Marco, Liza and Toshi's friends, and Mickey's partner.
I'll go first. Jill, I know Toshi through Ethan.
Hi, I'm Ethan, friend of Liza and Toshi.
David, friend of Liza and Toshi from Circle Days.
Jeremy, Circle Gnome Fatty Family.
Matt, Mutt, Circle Family.
Marilyn, friends with the two, also from Boston.
Leah, neighbor and friend, hopefully.
Yeah. Sandy, neighbor and friend, also.
Brett, Noise Labs.
Chicken Dave, Noise Labs, weirdo.
Mark, friends of bride and groom.
Tamara Bliss, friends of Liza and Toshi.
Josh, Zuzu, and Angelica, friends with Liza and Toshi.
Shinya, friends of Toshi.
I'm Alvin, art project friends.
Michelle, friends of Liza and Toshi.
Amanda, grateful to be part of the chosen family. I am Evo,
And I'm Jesse.
so glad to know you both.
There we go.
Jane.
Jane and Scarth, welcome to the Jam family.
Daniel, friend and collaborator of Toshi and Liza.
Hi, I'm Neil. I'll fall into the family of choice of Toshi and Liza and musician friend.
Lydia, friends with Toshi and Liza.
Dustin, friends of Liza and Toshi.
Michelle, friends of Toshi and Liza.
This is Jules, my little one Abrielle, Kaylani, and my mom Dorothy. Longtime Boogie Down friend with Liza, and then co-creator, and then also good friend with Toshi through different lives.
Hi, I'm Ronia. This is Ainara. Dan's friends with Liza and friends with Toshi too.
Can I do it this time? Hey, I'm Nina, Basso Nina. I am a Toshi and Liza tribe member, ride or die, and also a movement and sound lover, creator, sister fairy with Miss Liza a long time.
Renee, friend with Liza and Toshi.
I'm Joel, friends with Liza and Toshi.
Bella, new friends with Liza and Toshi.
I'm Katie Hazard, friends of Toshi and Liza.
I'm Chris Wagner, friend of Toshi and Liza, Circle Family.
Little Max.
I'm Brian, friends and creator of weird art experiences with Liza and Toshi.
Zohara, friends of Toshi and Liza, long time.
This is
Want to say your name?
This is Aya and Shane Badiz, friends of Toshi's from Boston too, jammer buddies, and celebratory friends. Yeah.
Hi, this is Phoenix, and I'm Jody. I'm a friend of Toshi and Liza's and a creative collaborator of Toshi's. I'm Carmen. I'm in the Toshi and Liza fan club.
I'm Claire. I'm creative music friends with Liza and Toshi. And also part of their fan club. Yeah, I just joined.
I'm Charlie Hassenbeck. I'm a friend from Creative Culture Circles.
Right. I'm Daniel Clark. I'm a second cousin too, and also fan and creative partner whenever I can.
I'm Nicole, present with love for him and all of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Lily. I'm Toshi and Liza's sister.
I'm Diego. I'm Toshi's brother-in-law.
I'm Camille. I'm Toshi's niece.
I'm Adrian. I am Toshi's nephew.
I'm Toshi's mom, Wendy.
I'm Chris. I'm Daniel Clark's father, so whatever he does with Toshi, I pay for.
True story. True story. Ask him about that later. Okay, thank you for indulging that. Okay, so as you probably noticed, this is not just your average wedding, and for many of us, this is our first wedding in years. As you might imagine, it's a little unconventional. Some things you might recognize, and some elements we've designed and are meant to create a ceremony that reflects what's important to us in our love and our relationship. So instead of walking down an aisle, we decided to climb a hill together and reflect the love as a journey, not a destination. And we decided we'd rather create a circle to signify the cycles of love and life.
Now don't worry, there will be vows and there'll be rings. Maybe more than you even imagine. But we also wanted to add some elements that you may have seen before. For example, this next section is what we call our bows with a B. We wanted to include a moment in our wedding where we could not just commit to each other, we will do that, but also have a moment to honor each other and share how we see each other and hold each other in our hearts. Now, we've actually done a different bow for each of our 4 seasonal gatherings, with each one inspired by the season in which it's held.
We've had the incredible experience of being able to gather with loved ones over the seasons of this past year to reflect on and ritualize this next step that Liza and I are taking in our partnership. And we've enjoyed the beauty of spring in Florida, the awesome adventures of Alaska in the summer, the gorgeous transitions of fall in New England. And today we gather with you to reflect on the winter season here in the harsh and unrelenting winter of Northern California. In all seriousness, relationships go through many seasons, each with its own beauty and challenges. In our 10 years together, Liza and I have gone through more than a few cold and blustery moments, maybe a couple in preparation for this wedding. We actually broke up for several months, a couple years into the relationship, not in preparation for the wedding. Not yet. But we did break up a couple years into the relationship because we had a moment. And despite both of us feeling like there was a lot of potential, we entered into a period where we just we didn't feel like we could actually continue to grow together. And so after taking a pause in the relationship, we reunited with each other on January 1st.
Hence the reason
which is why we decided to take over your New Year's Day and complete our circle of love with you on New Year's Day to commemorate that coming back together. So
Part 2.
We're going to share our vows now, which, by the way, we are both hearing, we just wrote this week, and we're both hearing it for the first time from each other. So. Oh, I'll go first. Let me come in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. If you know Liza, or even if you've just spent a little time with her, let's see. You probably, if you know Liza, or if you spent just a little time with her, you probably noticed that she has a very special spark of joy to her that comes out through her unmistakable laughter, her playful silliness, like riding snails, and her mesmerizing presence of her dance, which you may or may have not seen. Her spark has brought a much-needed light to many a dark moment in my life, and I'm guessing more than a few of you have experienced this for yourself. For me, Liza has helped me through many of my own seasonal depressions. Not just by bringing sparks of joy, but by illuminating for me that winter season is a time where I often find myself facing some of my own shadows. And in those moments of darkness, even a small spark can bring much needed hope and encouragement. Today, we invited you to all wear onesies, not just to break with the tradition of a wedding, but as a symbol of the comforting playfulness and warmth we all need to foster when facing the winters of our souls. Liza?
Yeah?
You are the onesie for me. Today, I bow to the warmth of love that you bring to others, and the presence and the way you move through the world. There's more. I bow to the twinkle in your eye, the beauty of your movement through this world, and your infectious laughter that reminds me of the precious light of being alive, even when life is sometimes dark. And I bow not just to your silliness, but your willingness to find comfort in stillness in the slower seasons, where growth comes not from adventure or exploration, but from contemplation and integration.
Give me a little more leg.
She's the choreographer here. Liza, I bow to the very special onesie that you are. Hold on.
He's getting tissue.
Dabu, can I have you turn that middle top dial just a hair down?
Just
it's at
a
12.
hair.
It's at 12 o'clock. The middle one, just tear it down a little bit more. There, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah? Can you hear me? Can
You guys
people
can
hear
us,
me?
right? Okay.
Okay. Dearest Toshi, when I think of winter, I think of the gradual loss of daylight, hibernation, and winter solstice. Is my mic on?
You turn it down. We're getting feeding back.
I can hear your heartbeat.
I want to turn it up. So I don't have to yell.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. When I think of winter, I think of gradual loss of daylight, hibernation, and the winter solstice.
That's the Netflix.
There you go, yeah. The gradual loss of daylight slows most plant growth towards the sun, and instead, the plants rely on their roots to reach into the dark depths to sustain through the cold of winter. You, my love, have much in common with plants during the winter. I know how important sunlight is to your mental health. You have learned over the years to embrace the dimming of the light and dig deeper to find hidden nutrients within the darkness of your thoughts and your feelings. I bow to your depth of introspection, self-care, and growing knowledge of what it means to witness, tend to, and mindfully be with one's own darkness. And I bow. To you. Hibernation isn't something that comes naturally to a sunlight-worshiping, extroverted go-getter such as yourself. But over these last couple of years, you have come to understand the ways of my people. And you have found that there are some benefits of slowing down, especially during the winter months. I bow to your openness to learn new ways of being that benefit you and that creates more opportunities for us to connect more deeply. I bow. Speaking of you being a sunlight worshiper, winter solstice has always been an important day to both of us, but it has become very apparent that it is extra special to you. As the daylight returns, I see your hope and joy spark more with every daily gain of daylight. So I bow to the spectrum of your sparkle during the winter months, whether it is ebbing into the darkness, hibernating, or reigniting. And I bow to who and how you are during every season of the year and in every season of our relationship.
You can go lower. I had to do it.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
I approve. Whoa.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, my love. It's time for our ring exchange.
Okay. So Liza designed these rings and then had them 3D printed in silver. And the design was inspired by her favorite mutualistic organism, lace lichen. And as you can see, they're attached to a chain. And we're going to pass the rings around. And as we do, we invite you to offer a quick silent blessing for our wedding and our future together. As we pass the ring, you can start, I think. The chain will follow. And let's keep this chain working together. This is where we might want to try to make a bit of a, maybe step out a little bit so we have everybody can get in on this.
So everyone can be right next to each other.
Yeah. Okay.
No back row.
No. Yeah.
No back row. We want like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. We're gonna need a lot more chain.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on. Fortunately, Liza also made this crazy long chain. Okay.
All right.
All right. Let me sit here. So. And we're just going to take our time here with this.
Wasn't there some other things? Wait.
Liza also designed these rings and had 500 of them made and shipped, and they're still not going to be able to fit around the circle, so we're going to actually add an extension because we've carried this chain around the country with us. So this has been imbued with the love and blessings from people all around the country.
Go slower, go slower. Yeah, there you go.
Can I ask this side of the circle just to take a big step back so we can bring everybody into there? Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Can someone help Lydia move her chair? Lydia just had her baby last week.
Yeah. And she made it. Oh, her dress.
Oops.
like, yeah, yeah. They're waiting for the slack.
Yeah.
I see you guys are all learning how to be onesie together and do the chain reaction properly. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually. Can I ask this side to also step back? We want to bring this circle in so we get a little less amoeboid.
Unless there's puddles that they're avoiding. But yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mickey.
Thank you, Mickey. Great.
Yeah.
Got some rope, some chains. It's that kind of wedding.
All the time.
Just a little bit more. We're gonna close the circle. Okay. Let's pull this rope a little bit back, just get a nice taut. Good timing. Just finished with the end of the song. Okay, if we can pull this across here.
And try and not drag it.
Actually, yeah, a little bit more this way, guys. Sorry. A little bit more. A little bit more. Tighten it up. There we go. Okay, good. That's good. And if you could just, hand that to Mary.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. And if you could just step that way just a little bit. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna.
He's gonna let it dangle. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull it a little tauter. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you for indulging us. Our circle.
And thank you for blessing our rings.
Yes.
All right, the vows begin. With this ring, I embrace our shared journey as life partners. I commit to creating a mutualistic relationship with you, with room and support to grow as life partners and as individuals. With these rings, we commit to cultivating our interdependence with love, courage, humility, curiosity, respect, growth, and gratitude. Partnership is a choice, so I ask you today in this circle of love, will you choose to do this with me now? And will you commit to a future in which we continually renew, refresh, refine our love and partnership? To keep it happy, healthy, and fully honoring who we both are and who we both will become? Do you?
I do. With this ring, I embrace our shared journey as life partners. I commit to creating a mutualistic relationship with you, with room and support to grow as life partners and as individuals. With these rings, we commit to cultivating our interdependence with love, courage, humility, curiosity, respect, growth, and gratitude. Partnership is a choice, so I ask you today, in this circle of love, will you choose to do this with me now, and will you commit to a future? It's a big commitment. In which we continually renew, refresh, and refine our love and our partnership to keep it happy, healthy, and fully honoring who we both are and who we will become.
I do. We love you.
I love you too.
We now pronounce ourselves 4/4 married.
Our year-long, longest wedding ever is almost complete.
Now hold on, everyone. This is not the end of a ring exchange.
You may notice in your hands, you're holding a giant ring made of tiny rings, or rope. Now wait for it, don't do anything yet. In a moment, let's see, we're gonna pass this back around.
That direction.
Back this way, and as it goes around, we encourage you to take one ring and one heart as it's coming back around. And just hold this in your hand, don't put it away, we're gonna do something with this. Okay. And remember, wait till the end comes to you. It's okay. I'll give you a hand. I got you.
Here we go. Thank you.
Yes.
Your ring.
Very good. Yeah, no worries. This is our last ceremony, so we gotta get rid of all the rings.
Oh no. And, so everyone knows to take the chain.
Oh, you need one.
Oh, yeah. I have my heart, my ring.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can I do that part?
Yeah.
Just a fun fact as it goes around and you get your ring and your heart. This chain has traveled to all 4 Circle of Love gatherings this year. So it's full of love from our many friends and family, and now it has your love infused in it too.
And if you're having any trouble, don't worry, take your time. And we're almost at the end of the ceremony, so don't worry. And remember, hold on to your ring. Don't put it away. We got one thing to do with it. One more thing.
Just one more. Just one more thing. We're going to do all the things.
Okay, yeah, keep
So
passing
where
it
the
around.
slack is, pass the chain because we're getting a little loosey-goosey. And then just pay attention that it doesn't get too taut.
We're all working like onesie together.
Working onesie together. Yeah, we're all part of it. I don't want to say that. No, yeah, no. The daisy chain, I like this. If you're finding it a little fiddly, you can ask someone that's nearby that maybe was able to open it quicker.
We'll be better at this at your 50th anniversary.
Right. This is all in practice for our 50th anniversary. So we're expecting you to.
By the time we're
remember all of
finished,
this.
we'll almost be there.
I know we might be. What? Oh no. Yeah, in spirit. Well, that's why we, call in the spirits. Yeah. I'll have your name on it. Yeah, there you go.
When we announced that we were going to do this seasonal wedding to a lot of people, and it's a wedding tour. You need T-shirts, and we're like, no, not the really kind of swag we want to have. So, we wanted to have something that was a little bit more functional. So Liza,
I'm a practical kind of gal.
Yeah. So we came across the idea of making carabiners.
But I did a lot of research to try and find really nice, feeling ones that looked a little more special than the, light ones. And then I found the little hearts to extend the circle longer. Yay!
Mine's the only one with your name on it.
Oh, yeah, totally. You're the only one with our name on it. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it? I know. We got really excited when we found this spot. Oh. You're going to say this, right? And then I'll say that? Okay.
If you only get a ring and don't get a heart, don't worry. We have plenty of hearts later. We can get that for you. We really, we've spent so many years now talking on Zoom to each other and seeing each other just on Facebook. We really wanted to have something that was embodied in the experience because that's something that we've been really missing with everybody. So thank you for indulging us to do this drawn-out ritual.
We are milking it
Yes.
and milking it. Yeah.
I do believe this is the largest circle so far. When we gathered in springtime in Florida with my dad and my dad's side of the family, there was only 25. Then we went up to Anchorage, Alaska, where Liza's hometown, where her family is, and that was only 26, I think. Then when we went to Brookline, Massachusetts, where I not only grew up, but I kind of grew into my 20s there. So I had many people from different parts of our lives, everybody from neighbors to friends from nursery school to kind of my 20-year-old arts friends and music friends in that time of life. And it was super lovely to be able to share all those different circles with Liza, and also just be amazed and be so appreciative of all the loving circles in my life. And then, of course, here we are in the homecoming, kind of sliding into home here with you guys here today.
Like literally, don't slide on the mud.
You could slide, yes. But yeah, this is, ironically, we thought, oh, this will be the easiest one, because of course all the other ones we had to travel so far.
And carry our stuff.
Yeah, we had to carry everything. Also, this wedding is somewhat sponsored by Target, because we did fill our rental car with stuff from Target, and then took a lot of that back and unshopped some of that we didn't use. But this one we thought, oh, well, we're home. We got 2 vehicles, and it'll be so easy. But turns out when you're home and have all your stuff, you make it a lot more complicated. Plus, you got a lot more friends and all these things. So, yeah. Our kind of, you may have seen on the website, our one of our slogans for the wedding is, love is a journey, not a destination. Wedding. Of course, then we did 4 destination weddings.
What'd you say?
I think it was 8. Well, we never got a full count. I think it was like 82. And I think we're over 85 here. I just did a random count, but people are moving around and stuff. Cool, we're almost done. Thank you all for your patience. After this, we're going to do one more vow together, and then we're also going to do our first prance together, and then we're going to head to the picnic.
Thank you guys for being patient, and I am really blown away at all the different people from different aspects of our lives that showed up. I am just so grateful. Some of you traveled from Colorado, from LA, from Sacramento, I'm sure it's Santa Cruz, Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm just I feel the love so deeply. I really appreciate all the people from different parts of my life that showed up that I haven't seen in a really long time. I just really appreciate you all, and I really appreciate that you came. This means a lot to me. I love you guys. Sorry, I think this is the hardest I've cried. Yeah. I beat my high score in crying. Oh.
Okay. Coming into the home stretch.
Oh. Do I still look pretty? Okay, good.
As pretty as you can in a big mud puddle.
We are standing in a mud.
Okay. As we're coming around here, I'm just going to start this last section. We share these rings with you today, both as a keepsake, but also as a metaphor. In our years of building our partnership, we've learned how important it is to be able to be both together and also apart.
In order to be in a healthy partnership, we find that you both need to be strong individuals.
Which means you need to be able to both attach
and unattach. With love, of course.
So, as we come here today, and when we're apart, we want you to all know that you're all in our circle of love. So, we ask you to hold your rings over your heart, and I want to invite you to join us in some vows together, if you feel like it. And you can either do this in your head or out loud. Liza's going to lead us.
I'm going to let these two get their rings, and then I will lead us in a vow together. You can say it in your head, or you can say it out loud after me. Actually, I'm going to grab one. Bam, bam, bam.
We were worried we wouldn't have enough rings, but we did.
All right.
Okay, cool.
With these rings, we are reminded that we are part of circles of love. These rings symbolize our connections. Throughout time and space. When we come together to connect and celebrate. Or when we're on our own adventures. We remember and cultivate. Our independence. And our interdependence. Together and apart.
Apart. We now pronounce you our circle of love. If you accept, please say, we do.
I don't know. I want to hear it even
If you accept, please say, we do.